This Wednesday at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Now at 10, outrage over President Trump's ICE raids and sweeping travel ban now spreading to the tri-state. Dozens of protesters have been taken into custody at Trump Tower and Foley Square.
The escalation of protests in Los Angeles over the last couple of days is unacceptable and would not be tolerated if attempted in our city.
This as President Trump deploys hundreds of Marines to LA, looking to put an end to 4 days of unrest. Plus, rent-stabilized tenants in Brooklyn renewing their calls for a rent freeze as the board weighs another increase. PIX11 News starts right now.
Live from PIX Plaza on 42nd Street, it's the PIX11 News at 10.
And thanks so much for joining us on PIX11 News at 10. I'm Corey Chambers. Shirley is off. Our top story tonight, tensions escalating nationwide after a fourth day of immigration protests in Los Angeles. Tonight, the president deploying 2,000 more federal troops to that area. In fact, here's a live look from Los Angeles where rows and rows of law enforcement are armed with riot gear, lined up in the streets, bracing for more potential clashes with protesters. U.S. officials say 700 Marines should also be in that city within 24 hours. A lot to keep an eye on there. Meanwhile, demonstrations unfolding across the country with protests taking place in nearly 20 states. Here at home, police say 20 people were arrested after refusing to leave Trump Tower, and at least 4 were taken into custody at Foley Square. Mayor Adams is now warning New Yorkers about what could be coming. PIX11's Eileen Palmer joins us live from that protest at Foley Square with some new reporting tonight. Eileen.
Well, yeah, you can see here we are on Broadway and Duane right here across the street. There's a small group of people remain outside of Federal Plaza here holding a sign that says reject fascism. All told today, about 24 people were arrested in these anti-ICE protests.